소리를 조금 줄였는데 이제 좀 괜찮아졌죠? 더 살펴볼 수 있는 게 뭐가 있나? 코인으로 보죠. 왼쪽에 많이 있구나. 라디오
It's off.
꺼져 있다고?
No reception.
We're off the air.
알았어요.
It says coffee free, but please also try our pound cake.
파운드 케이크를 먹으러 보고 열쇠.
I'd better leave that where it is. I want to be a magician, not a key thief.
그래.
Around here, they probably sentence you to 1,000 laps of the hamster wheel.
커피 메이커.
One hot coffee. That won't work.
커피
One
메이커.
hot coffee. That won't
작동이
work.
안 되네요. 배를 올려볼까?
Oh, dry tea cakes and runny custard.
누가 안 오나?
Just a
한번-
sec.
네, 빨리 오세요. 왔다. 이 사람이, 이 여자가? 이 속녀가 안냐구나.
My name is Anya. Welcome to my little tree trunk cafe.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Oh, you're sweet as sugar.
난 나무 꼭대기 축제를 위한
I'm supposed to
주문을
order
해야
blue
돼.
juice and baked goods for the treetop festival.
Oh, is it that time again? How nice. I will bake lots and lots of cupcakes.
And what about this blue juice?
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
신냇물 반대편?
About the blue juice.
I'm sorry, Sugar Plum, but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
콜드워터 신냇물 다시 한 번만 들어볼게요. 제가 적고 있거든요.
About the blue juice.
I'm
왜
sorry,
이렇게 못
Sugar Plum,
적겠어?
but you'll have to go ask the dwarves about that. They haven't delivered any in days. They live at the other end of the Coldwater Brook in the dark wood.
반대편 끝. 콜드워터 신냇물 반대편 끝에 살고 있대요. 거기가 어딘지 모르겠지만
See you later.
Take care.
See you later. 건강에 좋은 케이크들이 담긴 통.
Something's not right here. A whole barrel full of little cakes, and yet nobody's eating them.
Strange, isn't it? These cupcakes are Uli's favorite, made with herbs from his pharmacy. Try one. Oh, come on, just a little nibble.
Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat for the herbal cupcakes.
Lab rat? Is that what they call scientists where you come from?
No, it's not important.
이슬 같은 거 없나?
See you later.
Take care.
이거 여기도 벨이 있죠? 안냐가 이쪽으로 오네.
Hello, young man. That's what old Uli would have said there.
울리.
Who's old Uli?
Ah, a dear friend of mine. See the picture on the counter? This little herbal pharmacy belongs to him.
I see. So, is he out getting more herbs?
Well, he's on an adventure. And will be
모험을
gone a very long
떠났구나.
time. I almost forgot something. Apple cheeks. One of Uli's patented sugar-free lollipops.
막대사탕?
For you.
Sugar-free?
I also baked Uli's herbs into some buns. But it turned out that nobody wanted them like that.
I can't imagine why.
Oh, I knew you'd appreciate Uli's herbs. Here, they're a bit dry, but...
Try?
여러 가지를
Just have
주네요.
fun licking the lollipop and nibbling the cake. My little cinnamon bun.
또 좋아해? 또 치즈
There's a
바퀴?
note hanging there. One of our guests left the cheese wheel behind. Since it's been here for 3 years, all guests may now help themselves freely. Kindest regards.
3년이나
Annie.
걸렸어?
Free?
아, 3년이나
Super.
됐어?
Oh man, the cheese is rock hard.
아, 너무 딱딱하니까 못 먹는 거구나. 자, 클릭하지 않은 게 없나 볼까요? 다 본 거죠? 다 본 거 같아요. 나가자.
See you soon.
다음에 또 봐. 블루주스를 드워프한테 가서 만들어 오라고 했는데 시냇물 끝편이라고 했으니까 여기로 한번 가볼까요? 드워프가 누굴까?
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to cannon duty. We had a big crow problem here. Well, we even had to evacuate the town.
That sounds horrible.
Well, it was. So if I see one of those horrid creatures, then kaboom!
가프.
Usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
완두콩탄?
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
여기로 한번 가볼까? 아니야. 다시 돌아가. 이 할아버지한테 한번 가볼까요?
Hello, Mr. Squirrel.
Please, everyone calls me Spitzweg.
스피츠웨그.
No need to be formal with me. By the way, in case you're wondering, I'm a Suslik.
Oh, I didn't know that. The way you're packed, it looks like you're ready for some adventure.
I'm an adventurer and scientist, and on my latest expedition, I will travel the 7 seas to document the differences in their flora and fauna. Just look at all the maps in my backpack. The beauty of nature is manifested in its subtlest, most delightful way in these loving records. Yes, I'm on an enormous adventure, and it begins here at home in our humble cold water brook.
Oh, that sounds exciting. But why aren't you on your way?
왜 안
That much
떠나는
ocean
거야?
must take an awfully long time to explore.
그러니까.
Tell me about it. I wanted to complete the first leg with a traditional mousewood leaf boat. I ordered it from the
나뭇잎
Hedgehog
보트?
brothers. They are the most talented and reliable craftspeople here in the woods, you know. All they had to do was float the boat down the cold water brook to me. But I've been waiting here for a while now. Say, you wouldn't happen to be heading for the pumpkin patch on the edge of town, would you?
호박밭에
If you
들려달라고?
could ask about my boat in
고순도
the Hedgehog
치용제.
brothers workshop, you would be doing me a big favor.
No problem, I'll take care of it.
호박밭이 어디 있는지는 잘 모르겠지만 스피츠웨그는 자신의 보트를 기다리고 있습니다. 고슴도치 형제가 마을의 변두리에 있는 자신들의 작업장에서 그를 위해 보트를 만들어주기로 했었습니다. 그곳에 무슨 일이 생긴 걸까요? 드워프의 블루주스 배달. 아, 여기 다 써있구나. 콜드워터 다리 근처에서 그들의 집을 찾아보세요. 이쪽으로 가면 시냇물 반대편 길일 것 같은데
Securely locked.
여기로 못 지나가네. 나중에 얘가 뭘 주겠죠?
This owl statue looks incredibly wise. It must have seen all kinds of things swim, float, and gurgle past in the brook. There's a big fish flapping its fins at the bottom of the brook. I think it's waiting for someone to open the barrier.
The catfish in the water is a ruthless predator and can get, let's say, rather unpleasant on a bad day. So the barrier is to keep him out
아,
of
그래서
our town.
울타리가 쳐져 있는
Therefore,
거구나.
I can only open it when the catfish isn't here.
그렇군.
Can't do that from here.
여기로는 가지를 못 따나? 아,
Can't do that from here.
지금 못 탄다 그러네요. 찾아볼 수 있는 거. 여기 다리가 있어. 잠깐만. 마을 중심지로 가는 길이고. 탑. 아무런 액션이 없네요. 그럼 볼 건 다 본 건가? 여기 말고 길이 또 어디 없나? 여기 뭐 하나 더 있었는데 대포.
A cannon, just like in a pirate movie. Arr! I'm Jerry
Arr.
Hazelbeard, the pirate mage.
Paws off! Nobody is allowed to touch the cannon, not even me. Especially not me. Except in an emergency. The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the... I have to
아까
even at night.
했던 거 말 똑같이 이어지는 것 같고요. 일단은 저쪽으로 못 지나가니까 다른 데로 가보죠. 나무 뿌리 위로 나 있는 길. 클로버 뭐야? 생쥐다.
That's the back of the tree trunk cafe.
아, 여기가 카페 뒤쪽이구나.
Nice garden.
Just look with your eyes. No touching.
아이고, 인색하기는.
Hey, you. This is private property.
알았어.
The mouse
생쥐야.
walks around totally lost in thought.
파티 손님.
Hey you, everything okay?
쫑알쫑알. 커피 없는데. 아, 이 집 아까 커피 머신을 사용하려고 했는데 커피 머신이 작동이 안 됐었죠. 맞아. 더러운 접시?
Somebody's shirking dish duty.
I'm meditating.
저 토끼가 해야 하는 건가 봐요.
That's a lot of mailboxes.
아, 여기가
There's a lot of room in
토끼집이구나.
our house, and a lot of hares. We have even more tunnels than the wood dwarfs. Of course, there are only 3 of them.
드워프네 집이 도대체 어디야? 아, 여기 이슬 있다.
Another drop.
토끼
Nice
가족의
garden.
정원.
This is private property.
Okay.
오케이. 클로버 모양. 이게 세 개로 나뉘어진 그 식탁하고 같이 관련이 있는 거죠?
What a strange statue. The upper half is missing, and now it no longer has eyes.
나무통.
Memo. We need more blue juice. Well, the barrel looks empty,
Blue juice?
but the tap can still be used.
꼭지를 가져가 버렸어. 여기 이슬.
Another drop. That big flower is really interesting.
Hey, what are you doing sniffing around?
I'm just
맘대로
admiring the big pretty
돌아다닐 수
flower.
못해.
Flower.
저
Rubbish.
이슬 하나 더 찾았어요. 여기.
Another one.
이제 더 이상 없는 것 같이 보이는데요. 이쪽에 길이 있구나. 없죠? 고슴도치다. 이쪽으로 가면 여긴 길이
Quite
없네요.
round. The others too, but especially this one. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, I have been talking to mice that are my size. By comparison, a giant pumpkin is almost unspectacular.
벌집?
There's not even one bee inside. But judging by the sweet smell, the bees only just left. How odd. I thought crows were a problem here. Why would they build a statue to them?
아, 여기 다리구나.
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today?
고슴도치들한테 말을 걸어봐야죠.
Are you the Hedgehog Brothers?
Yeah, we are. How can we help you?
I'm Jerry, Magician's Apprentice. Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at the catfish barrier for hours.
Unfortunately, our tools have disappeared.
도구들이
They were
사라졌다고?
brand new.
I bet there's a green hat behind it.
Ah, don't be silly.
Our
Green
dad
hat?
told us about green hats.
We were 4 years old.
Even so, they run around Mousewood, they're invisible, they sting tools, and they open up drafts and cause you to catch a cold.
It's a fairy tale.
And all those little footprints everywhere, well, they're a fairy tale too.
I'll take a look around for your tools.
도구들도 찾아다녀야 하네요. 여기? 뭐 별다른 내용은 없고요. 이건 파란 바지고.
Pointy teeth.
Mr. Spitzweg sent me to ask about his boat.
Ah, Spitzweg's probably been waiting at
똑같은
the catfish
내용이니까
barrier.
스킵.
They were brand new.
I bet there's a...
Ah,
I'll take...
fame.
나뭇잎 보트. 이거를
Wow, what a big
스피츠웨그가 기다리고
It's a
있는
leaf
거죠?
boat for Mr. Spitzweg.
Unfortunately, we haven't finished it. Did you hear something?
응?
Yeah.
왜? 무슨 일이야?
That must have been a green hat.
그린햇? 나 아무것도 못
What a
들었는데.
load of sawdust.
이상한 문.
Strange.
스트레인지. 잠겨 있다고?
My head sounds almost the same.
위트가 있네요, 얘가.
Something about this pumpkin is different.
뭐가
It's
다르다고?
round and big and orange.
다른 거랑 다른 건가?
Can't put my finger on it, but something about it is different.
나중에
Been a green hat.
이거랑 뭐
Maybe you can use it to call someone.
What a load of
Quite round.
sawdust.
The others too, but especially this one. The pumpkins here are incredibly big. On the other hand, by comparison, a giant...
아, 조언을 구하는 자 여기 있구나. 난 어디 있나 계속 고민했었죠. 잠깐만, 마법 코인.
Oh, somebody's there.
누가
A little
있다고?
green man with a hat.
어디?
I knew
진짜
it.
있네?
We've had a green hat in the house after all.
Ah, may the snakes take me. Jolly cats and fly specks.
팔이
There,
또
mud
작고.
puddles. He can see me, but not if I hold me breath.
네가 숨을 참으면 안 보인다고? 참나. 발자국 보인다.
What? Stop! Oh no, the thief is gone. I have to go after him.
그래, 가자.
Ah, the footprints lead to the little tunnel between the roots.
쫓아가야겠죠? 여긴 또 새로운 곳이네. 발자국이다.
The little man in green. There he is again.
Ah, first at the hedgehogs, and now here. You've got the wrong man. I've done nothing. Confounded police. I mean, go to the wheel,
쌀벌레?
constable.
도망가면 어떡해. He's gone
저기
again.
또
He seemed pretty
발자국이
angry.
나타났다. 거대한 갈색
They smell
버섯들.
earthy. I like mushrooms a lot better like this than in Mum's salads.
샐러드에 버섯이 들어가는 걸 별로 안 좋아하는구나.
Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the
아까
mouse guard's cannons.
포탑 옆에 있었던 생쥐의 모습이죠?
What a weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. And some kind of
호박?
amber thing. I hear a fine sound. Very, very softly. Like someone flicked a glass.
아, 이슬이다.
Another
저기도
drop.
이슬 있다. 또 없나?
And
아, 여기
another.
또 있다. 잘 찾죠?
And another. Wow, the whole town fits under the tree. Any bird who built a nest up on a branch would have a magnificent view.
가난뱅이 생쥐 주니어.
Hello, I'm Jerry.
Junior?
Yeah, no reply.
아, 말을 못해?
Hello.
헬로.
He's shy. Step right up and admire the goods, but make sure that your eyes stay in your head.
뭘
Although
파는
that wouldn't be a
사람인가?
problem, because we have outstanding glass eyes among all the things you can buy here at ridiculously low prices. Ridiculously low. At Church Mouse and Son.
Glass eyes?
And much more. The travelling merchants, Church Mouse and Son, have everything you've ever wanted, will want, and will need. Even though you don't know you want it, will want it, or will need to have wanted it.
You talk like an actor.
Funny you should say that.
속사포처럼
But
말하네요.
let's get down to business. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
안타깝게도 나는 밖에서 가지고 놀까? 슈퍼히어로?
I'm
난
afraid I
충분한
don't have
돈이
enough money.
없어.
Well, then take this one time only, a small but exquisite promotional gift. A red thread for you. Here, let me tie the thread to your amusing round coin. Which, by the way, will not be accepted as
공짜래.
payment.
Very decorative. Thanks.
The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
그래.
Things of every kind. Pretty things, tall things, small things, white things, bright things, filled things, spilled things, things with sugar, things with mud.
Yeah,
Silly
어마어마하구나.
things.
okay.
If you're looking
오케이.
for things, come to Church Mouse and Son. But don't take too long. Soon I'll be handing my business over to my talented son, so that I can retire to the Coconut Palm Islands. We're still saving up enough money for the trip. Isn't that right, Junior? Junior?
주니어는 말이
Thank
없어.
you. I'll be sure to come in if I need
Things!
things.
We have stuff, too.
All right, things and stuff.
And junk.
정크.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
뭔가 필요해지면 오면 되겠죠? 이걸로 살펴보자. 이쪽 왼쪽을 안 봤네요.
A sad human face behind ivy. I wonder who painted that. You can see into the town hall from here. The old squirrel Jonathan has already seen me. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and walk all over his books. I'd never do that. At least, not while someone is looking.
아까 그 그린햇이 지나간 곳으로 가봐야 하는데. 이렇게 연결되어 있구나. 대충 구도를 알았어요. 뭐가 반짝였는데? 여기에 그린햇이 있는지 없는지 볼까요? 여기는 그린햇이 없네요. 아, 저쪽에도 뭐가 있다. 작은 표지판?
Up this way to the city wall. Beware. Slippery in winter. Oh man, I wish I was here in the winter. Sliding down here would be so much fun.
이쪽에 마을 게이트 밖으로. 아, 이쪽으로 이렇게 나오는 거구나. 아까는 얘네들하고 대화를
I've never
못했죠.
seen you here before.
Nonsense. He came through here earlier today.
Yeah?
Yeah, together with a rabbit with weird red eyes.
Well, I remember that one.
I'm Jerry Hazelnut, magician in training.
Magician? You? I might have bought that from your friend with the red eyes, but... Oh, why do I have to stand guard out here while you get to have fun?
Welcome to Mousewood, newcomer. Your friend with the red eyes seemed familiar to me. Here's some well-meaning advice. From me to you. Stay within the town, all
마을
right?
안에
The crows are
있으라고?
circling low over the woods today.
Another statue. It looks like those stone eyes have seen a lot. It says, to the path tree, how weird. We call it the same thing. This statue looks like a mouse, like a grumpy city guy. Faced with something like that, you feel a lot more cheerful yourself. Some company that is for the real gods.
어? 여기 길이 있네? 아, 여기 우리 왔던 길이죠. 여기 이슬 있다.
Another drop.
어?
Oh, you're in Mousewood too. How funny.
이쪽으로는 더 못 가나요? 못 가네요. 다시 돌아왔다. 여기도 길 있네. 응? 너도 귀염둥이구나.
There's something written on the stone next to it. Talk to one another, deal with one another,
얘기하고
live with one
마주하고
another. In remembrance
화합한다고?
of the regular meetings held on this brook to reconcile the differences between mice, squirrels, and other inhabitants of the woods. Other inhabitants? I guess that would include me if I lived here.
토끼도 있죠.
A sp-
Halt! Who goes there? Ugh.
쪽제비래.
Hideous weasel are you?
I just need to get past you for a second.
Yeah, sure.
What's the problem?
No problem. Just pay 500 leaf bucks. Now. That's what it costs if you want to cross the Coldwater Brook Bridge. That's how much the
500 나뭇잎
troll
돈?
costs.
You mean toll?
No, I mean troll. Leave the talking to those of us who don't make mistakes.
But if we did that, the whole world might go silent.
Everybody but me, that's right.
Huh?
And maybe my babysitter Anya, she says I'm an extremely gifted
안니아랑
child.
아는
I can
사이구나.
stand her, more or less. Well, almost.
But how can we possibly negotiate if I'm not supposed to talk?
Fine, fine. 300 leaf bucks.
300 leaf bucks? Oh, right. You must be a government official if you wield this kind of authority. Is there a magician's apprentice discount by any chance? Normally, magician's apprentices get financial aid. I have to cross the bridge for educational purposes.
Educational purposes? Discount? Be glad you have the opportunity to get through here at all. 300 leaf bucks, that's the fee. Pay up or stay on your side of the bridge. It's no loss to us.
치.
I'll be back later then.
완전 꼬장꼬장한 생쥐네요.
What a little cutthroat! But I can't get into a fight with a little kid. I'm just too good-natured. I have to find a way to get over the bridge without dangling him over the side by one leg to teach him a lesson. Although...
필려고? 때리려고?
Nah.
볼까요? 그를 매수할 방법이 아마 있을 겁니다.
Well, it looks stable
Dessert
enough,
is
but the
always
ditch
better when you
underneath is
eat it before
awfully
the
deep, at least
entree.
when you're as small as I am. A swift, cold, pebbly, babbling brook.
When I'm big,
I'll eat nothing but dessert 3 times a day.
밥을 줘볼까? 이거? 로즈힙?
That's no good.
왜?
We pay with money here.
이것도
and
좋은
in
거야.
3 figures. Don't keep me waiting too long. I'm getting hungry for something sweet.
달달한 거? 막대 사탕?
How about if, instead of paying you the horrible troll, I give you this gorgeous, sugary, sweet, totally bad for you, gigantic lollipop?
A good vintage, I see. Rich and smooth and with a strong berry finish. And I detect a certain basic note of... Ugh! What's that horrid smell?
이거 안냐가 준 건데.
It can't be. Is this a sugar-free lollipop?
Maybe.
That is way too healthy.
건강에 너무 좋대.
I don't eat things like that.
Just because it's sugar-free, I don't think it's really healthy.
I won't fall for that.
Then I'll have to find something more sugary.
설탕이 더 들어가 있는 거? 컵케이크.
That doesn't look yummy. Don't you have anything sweet? Dessert?
달달한 걸 갖다 줘야 하나 봐요.
It looks really, really interesting over there. Unfortunately, that little scoundrel is in my way.
지금 클릭할 수
What is
있는
the
건
entree
다
for
했네요.
anyway?
그러면 나 알 것
When
같아.
I'm big,